Good morning, everybody. It's 9:30 in the morning. Beautiful sunny day today. Gorgeous sunny day. It was so hot in the camper when the sun comes up. It was chilly overnight, but when that sun hits that camper, it starts to heat up real good and I start to sweat, so I got to get outside. Oh, but check this out. Beautiful, beautiful sunny day today. Gorgeous sunny day. Girls are about playing around. Beautiful. Nobody's out here. Big open space. And on top of that, there's no wind. See, no wind at all. Which is kind of sad for last night. Because last night I really wished I hadn't been able to make that campfire. Because ever since I was at Little Qualicum Falls, I had this cool idea for fireside theater that I wanted to do that I've been thinking about for a while and just haven't gotten around to it. Partly because I think I was hassled so much over at Little Qualicum and couldn't get around to it. So anyway, hopefully I'll get around to that. One more fire before the fire ban starts, getting that time of year. But right now I'm gonna make myself a coffee or two or three maybe. Wake myself up, have some breakfast. Oh, that's another thing. I got this really cool breakfast I thought of 2 days ago, and I think I'll make that this morning. It'll really blow your minds. Something I never ever thought of before, and I just saw the ingredients sitting there in front of me and I thought, this could be cool. So anyway, we're going to try that one out this morning and see what you think of it. But anyway, here we are, beautiful sunny morning, and the girls are running around having fun. Oh yeah, this is great. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with that coffee and breakfast, and we'll catch you real soon here. Ciao for now. Hi. How about a morning poem? How about a morning limerick? There once was a man named Kent, whose mind was definitely bent. He flipped his lid and went off grid, and now he pays no rent. Well, good morning. Welcome to Kent's Kitchen and Cooking with Kent. There we go. I'm using the far other burner today because it's in the sun. See, it's in the sunshine. Anyway, I got an amazing dish for you today. It's a mind-blowing dish. I've never even thought of it ever in my life, and I've never made one, obviously. So here we go. We're gonna do an omelette, obviously, because I love my omelets. We got the eggs all smashed up and ready to go. I got this really super old cheddar cheese. Really old cheddar cheese. This is white cheddar. The older the better. And on top of that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use fancy mixed nuts. These are all tree nuts, no peanuts. I don't do peanuts, I only do tree nuts. So this is a bag of just nothing but tree nuts. All the beautiful tree nuts. So here we have the cheese and we have the nuts. So this is definitely going to be hot enough now. It's going to be a little too hot, I think, because I was talking too much. Anyway, here we go. Listen to the sizzle. Yeah, too much sizzle. Too much sizzle. Oh well, I'll just cool it down a little bit as we go. So there we are. There we go. Get a little salt on that right away. The pure pink sea salt, the ancient sea salt. A little bit of that. Put a little tad of pepper in too right away. This is actually cooking a little too fast, so gotta lift it up a bit. Lift it up and off. So first of all, we slide everything over that way. Drip all the egg backwards and then into it again. And it all comes together as one big unit. So there we go. That's that so far. Get a little more pepper in there while we can. Window's open, so the pepper's blowing out the window. So actually that's almost ready. I only had 2 eggs left, so it's a smaller omelet than normal. I'm going to turn the heat off right now, and then what we're going to do is we're going to spread those nuts all over there. I'm going to spread my nuts all over the egg. There we go. This should be actually mind-blowing because I love tree nuts. I actually love tree nuts. And then a bunch of this cheese on top. And I love cheese and I love eggs. That's probably enough cheese, maybe. Yeah, what the hell. Make it cheesy. There we go, that's that. So now we're going to turn it back on again. Oh, it's going. What do you know? Ah, there we go. Slide that back a little bit. Get right underneath it. And then flip her over. And make sure it's cooked on all sides. And the nuts are falling out of the eggs. Oh my gosh, that's funny. So there we go. Let's just heat it a bit on that side. Then we're gonna flip it over again. Make sure it's heated on all sides. And all the soft stuff inside is firmed up. So there's no runny egg. I don't like runny egg, but I don't like overcooked either. And that's done enough. So let's plate that right now into the bowl that it came out of. And that hot egg will just cook the leftover egg that was in the bowl. There we go. There we go. Isn't that amazing looking? Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, and we're going to add some more pepper on there, aren't we? There we go. A little bit of pepper. And turn the heat off because we're not cooking. And kind of just break it open a little to heat out a bit. Cool it down a bit. Then mix the pepper in a bit. Like that. Just like that. Isn't that gorgeous? Whoa, that's going to be so amazing, I can tell. Oh, my mouth's watering already. All right. Put that down. And then in about a minute and a half or so, we're going to start eating that. All right. Thanks for showing up to Kent's Kitchen and Cooking with Kent. Ciao for now. Well, there we go. This is definitely going to be interesting, that's for sure. Hopefully delicious, but very interesting. In all of my life, I've never, ever thought of this. And I can think up some really weird meals. Stuff you'd be blown away by that you could even put together and create a delicious meal. Anyway, this, I don't know why I would have never thought of this a long time ago. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. It'll be definitely interesting, but will it be delicious? Let's find out, eh? One second. That is amazingly delicious. That is freaking awesome. Wow, I'm glad I finally thought of this one. The eggs and the nuts go really good together. It's a really good combination, just the two of them. But you throw that extra cheese on top, especially an older white cheddar. And man, it's an explosion of flavors in your mouth, and it's just mind-blowingly delicious. It is fantastic, actually. And the difference between the texture of the egg and also the cheese as well, but with the nuts and the egg, it's just like two different textures, and they pair so well together. It's really good. The only thing you could actually do if you want to soften up your nuts a bit is you kind of saute your tree nuts down and soften them up that way. Saute them down in butter or something and soften them up. But I like them just crunchy hard like this. This is perfect. Mm. 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 I could turn this into a restaurant meal that people would actually pay for. This is really good. I am so stoked on this one. It's my funniest one, probably, but one of my tastiest ones too. Mm. 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 Not just a combination of the flavors, but the opposing textures. You got the egg, which is, you know what an egg is like, an omelette, and you know how melted cheese is, and then you have these hard nuts in there. It's like, wow. Mm. The flavors and also the textures are what really make this a whole fabulous meal. I love this. I'm going to have these a lot, and I'm going to have mango omelets a lot. Wow, those are my two favorite omelets now. Tree nut omelet and a mango omelet, yeah. Mm. 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 What about a mango omelet with nuts? Oh my God. My mind is blown now. Mm. 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 Oh, this is fantastic. If you know how to cook, try one. Assuming you like the ingredients. Anyway, I'm going to sit and just thoroughly enjoy this one amazingly, immensely, and then figure out what to do next. All right, ciao for now. It's really interesting because within the first 2 weeks of buying this camper originally up in Coombs when I was up there, I thought one really cool thing would be turning it into a food truck trailer or a food camper trailer. Anyway, this would be cool. I could cook meals here. And then, what can I make for you today, sir? And I can make all the fancy scramblets and omelets and all the fancy, crazy meals I make here and serve them to people out the window. Wouldn't that be fantastic? I could go down to the beach there on the seawall and serve everyone lunches and breakfasts. I bet you I can make a lot of money because I make some great meals. Anyway, just check this out. Ciao for now. Please, sir, may I have some more? Okay, the fun stops here. We got to get uptown and fill a truck full of fuel. We got to upload a video, and we got to get supplies. So, kids, get all your toys and crap together and get them in the house and jump in the truck. Okay, let's get going now. Ciao. But Daddy, I don't want to go to France. Shut up and keep swimming. Well, that was a fun morning, girls? Oh, where's the other one? Where's that little thing? There you go, get up. Get up. Get up. Stay with your mommy. That was a fun morning, eh? Fun morning? Yeah. Okay, let's get off into the wild blue yonder. And by that, I mean downtown Qualicum Beach. Okay? Let's go now. Whoops. Here we are. Let's go. Ciao. first we have to get some propane before we take off into the wild blue yonder. And then we go. Ciao for now. Okay, we've done all our running around today. We've done everything we can do today. It's supper time, about 6 o'clock a gather. So we're just gonna hang out at the beach here, and that tide is really high today. Yeah, it's really high. Just a minute, girls, okay? Just a minute. We just parked here, so they're anxious to get out, but I want to check this tide, yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna hang out here and have our dinner here in the camper. Watch the beautiful sunset and everything, and wow, that's a high tide, eh? That's right up here. Yeah, doesn't get that high all the time. That's cool. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out here, have our supper, and watch the sun go down, relax, listen to the ocean, and then I don't know, sometime I guess when it gets dark, we'll take off and we'll go and find a spot to camp out overnight. Maybe even with the weather the way it is, really calm. With any luck, we'll have a campfire tonight. Anyway, that's my hope and wish, but we'll see what happens, okay? So, check out the girls. They both want to get out, don't you? You want to get out. Okay, just a minute. I gotta sort things out, get dinner ready, and we'll let you out, okay? Ciao for now.